Welcome to Tortoise Time. Tortoise Time is a place where you can zen out, where you can learn about tortoises, or you can just simply be entertained. My son Dylan once said that these tortoises remind him of daycare. We have the toddler area, which you're currently looking at. This is the toddler area where they play and they're kind of silly. They are ages, this is the room or the area for age 5, 6, 7-year-olds. And in this area, they have plenty of space, but they much prefer to be on top of each other, be next to each other. I say they cuddle, and they think they're climbers, but they're not. They seem to like each other. This is their form of playing. And this is the toddler room, or the toddler backyard area. Merida, our 5-year-old, she is the smallest and she's currently on the top. If you look to the right, you will see Donatello, who is doing a little head bobbing. He is the male out of this group of 4, and the males tend to head bob to show their dominance. Hey, look at me, I'm a boy. And they do that to intimidate the girls and also to intimidate and fight with the boys. At some point, we will most likely have to isolate Donatello and give him his own area. The Mojave Desert tortoise typically starts reproducing and mating age 13 to 15. What's going on there? Did that rose poke you? Yeah, you know what, honey? The roses are kind of hurty. They kind of hurt. You gotta be careful. Let's put this over here. Yeah. I can eat some of those roses. I don't know how that's gonna be. They taste good. Those leaves are just delicious, aren't they? I brought you out a sugar snap pea in case you want something a little different. Here we go. Want to try that? Yeah. That's delicious. Delicious. Yeah. Want some more? Let's have some more. Here we go. Get away from that thorny rose bush. Yeah, I know you like the flowers and the leaves, but there we go. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's put a couple of those little peas right there. There we go. Sugar snap peas are delicious for humans and for tortoises. Hand feeding is something that they love. Hand feed me. Yep, I know. Yeah. All right, Littlefoot is fed, but let's see if we can find Charlie. Charlie. That's not Charlie, that's Charlie's statue. Charlie. Are you coming out? I think you are. Oh my goodness. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Charlie. Come on out, honey. I have some food for you. Come on out. You hear Mama's voice? Hi, Littlefoot. Littlefoot is an 8-year-old male that tends to fight, so he has to have his own space. Grapes are coming in, but they like the grape leaves. Hi, sweet pea. Hello. Oh my goodness sakes, look at all those grapes. Want to come over here? This is Charlie. Charlie is approximately 80 years old. We've had him, or he's had us, for about 40 years. So he's been living with us for approximately 40 years, and he came to us as a very grown adult tortoise. And he absolutely does not get along well with other tortoises and has to have his own space. And that is the norm. It's quite normal. That's why quite often the tortoise sanctuaries will tell you it's best to have just one tortoise. However, I've learned that the females, they get along well. Down here below, we have the toddler area. They have a lot of space there, but they have a little tunnel that goes over to this area that they have really been enjoying so far this summer. This is where, or spring, this is where they want to be. That's where the cool kids are. So all of that area is the toddler area. Over here, this area is Littlefoot's area on the right with the divider, because the two will fight. Many people don't realize that the Mojave Desert Tortoise is a very sociable animal. They love to hear your voice, even though they just hear through vibrations. They recognize your voice. They love the touch. They love the social element. They want to be by humans. And as I said, I'm finding that the females get along fine together. So we're not 100% sure where this is going. We think Donatello will need to be separated later, and the three females will be good together. So far, this is what we see. So make sure you talk and you love and you enjoy your tortoise, even though they give affection quite differently than cats and dogs. We do supplement their plants, their food, out in their tortoise habitats with primarily sugar snap peas, some romaine. Never give your tortoise iceberg lettuce. They do got 95% of the what they gain from the romaine is water, but they need their water, so I say they eat their water. They also like broccoli, other vegetables. Ours don't really like kale much, but the thing that we have found is different tortoises like different foods. Little Merida there likes yellow squash, and they like squash, zucchini squash, but Charlie does not like squash at all. He's a real picky eater, Charlie. But a couple of these guys really dig broccoli too, so they go after the broccoli. But it is kind of funny how they eat different, and they desire different foods, just like we do. The Mojave Desert Tortoises are herbivores, meaning that they eat plants only. They don't eat meat. Omnivores would be animals that eat meat and plants. And then carnivores, meat eaters. Well, these guys are herbivores. Makes sense. And as we look below, we can see the three sharing that meal. And then over there, we see a little princess all by herself. So, the 4 babies are down there. And the 2 bigger ones, Charlie is the grandpa at almost 80 or around 80. He could be older than 80. It's a guess. He's been with us for 40 years. And then this is the really big 8-year-old who really behaves like an adult. So that's Littlefoot. We love Littlefoot, but right now he has his own living quarters. And that's where we are today. This ends another episode of Tortoise Time. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the Chris and Ginger Vegas Tortoise Ranch, and we now say goodnight to our tortoise babies. Good night, Merida. Good night, Donatello. Good night, Mia. Good night, Princess. Good night, Littlefoot, the big 8-year-old, and good night, Charlie, the grandpa of the family.